welcome to the Wine Glass, and today I'm going to be giving you some tips and tricks for first-time shoppers. Whether you're shopping for yourself for the first time or if you're shopping for someone else, I'm going to help you feel less overwhelmed when you go into the store. Now, when you go into a liquor store or Total Wine, ABC, I know it can be extremely overwhelming. There is wines from everywhere in the world. There's whites, there's reds, there's rosés, and of course you have the wonderful salespeople that are coming up to you. Do you need help? Do you need help? Do you need help? And it can get very stressful. So today we're going to be talking about a couple things that's going to make it a little easier for you. So first thing you want to think about is, what are the flavor profiles in the things that you eat that you enjoy? Is it going to be more acidic, more sweet, a little bit on the bitter side, smoky? Think about the things that you eat and what you like about it. That's going to help you identify the different flavors that can match with the wines that you're going to get. So for example, if you really like smokiness and barbecue, you're going to want to look for a red wine. Or if you like desserts and a lot of sweet things, you're probably going to be looking more towards a white wine. Remember, really think about what it is that you like. Because if you go in and you say, hey, I really like sweet stuff and I don't really drink red wines, I like white wine, then that's going to help narrow down everything. And as I've just alluded to right now, think about whether you drink whites or reds. So if you're in a dinner party or a public situation and then you have the option of a white wine and a red wine, are you leaning more towards the white or are you leaning more towards the red? That's going to help you narrow down the store at least by 50%. So think about now the flavor profiles you like and the type of wine you drink. So now instead of going in and saying, I don't know what I want, you're walking in saying, okay, I like smoky and I like red wines. So now you're going to be narrowing down the store. Now let's go ahead and narrow it down even more. Think about what regions you like. If you've been watching my varietal series, you'd know that I've been mentioning that wines taste a little different or smell a little different depending on the region they're from. From the soils to the growing process, everything can affect the aroma and the palate. So think about what regions come out with wines that you like. Do you like France, Spain, Germany? Do you like the United States, Canada? Do you like Australia? Think about the different countries and the different regions and think about what are the flavor profiles that you like from those regions. So if you think about it, you can say, oh, I really like Merlot, and I like Merlot from France, but I'm not too crazy about Merlot coming from Napa, but I do like Merlot coming from Sonoma. So now you just narrow down your store to say, okay, I like a little bit fruity, I like red wine, and I like it from France, and I like it from Sonoma County. So now if somebody comes to assist you, you've given them enough information that they can really narrow down the store and they can take you right to what it is that you like. So overall, the three things you want to think for is, what are the flavor profiles that you like that you find in your food? Do you like whites or do you prefer reds? And the last thing is, think about the region. Think about where you're looking for. Now, these rules also apply if you're shopping for somebody else. Think about the foods that they eat. Think about what they like to taste. Now, if they say, oh, I adore Spanish wines, I love Spanish wines are the greatest thing in the world, then you can think, hey, they like Spanish wines, let's get them a Spanish wine. You can think of it that way. So it makes it a lot easier whether you're shopping for yourself or for someone else. Now, a great tip is, and a great investment really, is wine bags. So these bags are designated to carry wine bottles. So they have little divisions in the bag. So it preserves the label. So you don't have the friction kind of rubbing off the label, or you don't have any of the ink and the color coming from one label to another label. It keeps it nice and beautiful. Also, you don't have the glass clanking against each other. You do have that little barrier in between. Now, I got this bag from Total Wine. It does carry 6 bottles. And then I also have this wine bag that I got from Publix, and it carries 4 bottles. So depending on the size that you get, depends on how many wines you can carry. Now, this is solely a wine bag. It only has 4 compartments in there, and that's all it can carry. Now, this one has the 6 compartments, but it also has a little space in the middle, so if you're going to buy any snacks, any tools, anything like that, you can also put it in this bag, which is a really cool thing, especially if you're gonna be taking this to the grocery store for like a little quick run. If you want to get a couple cheeses and a couple meats, you can always throw them into this bag as well. Now, these bags don't have too much of a hard bottom, but some of them do. That way they have a nice, even, flat platform and where they can stand, and then you won't have any issues if you try to put the bag down that the bottles will tilt or anything like that. It's going to stay nice and tall and strong. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to drink responsibly. Happy drinking and happy shopping!